Hello and welcome to this episode of Carmen's Coaching Corner. And today I'm going to talk about a question I received after giving a talk on interviewing with confidence. And the question was around how do I've got an interview via Skype and I have no clue how to even go about doing anything on Skype. So my answer to that question is the following. So I'm going to give a few pointers on what to consider when you know you have a video type of interview. Okay, so and they're becoming more and more common. So it really does behoove you to have the right have a Skype account, make sure that you're connected on Facebook Messenger, maybe have a free Zoom account. So whatever video technology that they're using, you have it, right? And a lot of this stuff is free, so you don't even have to pay for it, especially if it's just like a one-on-one kind of video call. So let's talk about Skype. So it's ideal if you do have a Skype account, just so that you can play around with it. So my first tip would be go get yourself a Skype account. Download the app on your phone or have it on your desktop. Just get yourself a Skype account and make a note of your login information, your login and your password and what your Skype account format is. Secondly, you want to make sure that your technology can support Skype, and most of us do things on our phones these days, so the technology does exist. So you want to make sure that you test the technology. You want to make sure that you do a test call or test video using Skype or whatever technology that you're using for video calling. You want to make sure that you have an excellent connection to your laptop or your device that you're using and you're going to do the video interviewing through. Otherwise, the worst thing that can happen is you're in the middle of your interview and you lose your connectivity. Now, it's fine if it's on their end, but it doesn't look so good on you if it's on your end. So make sure that you have really great connection to your device through Wi-Fi or whatever it is you're using, okay? You want to be in an area that's quiet. So you don't want a lot of background noise. And if you can look at my background right now, there's hardly anything behind me. So you don't want a background that has a lot of distracting things on the wall behind you. You want to have a blank canvas, so to speak, behind you if you can, okay? So that the person interviewing you through video is not distracted by all the crap that you've got behind you. Maybe you've got books, clothes. You want a clean, blank background as much as possible, okay? Now, my tip to you is that if you have your stars ready, now if you know anything of my talks, you want to make sure that you have any notes that are going to help you give really excellent interview answers. You can tape them to your screen, right? Especially if you're doing it through your laptop. So obviously don't obscure the lens, but have them taped to your screen so that you can just glance at them as you're answering the questions, if the information, if that is appropriate as part of your answer in response to a question. The other thing you also want to think about is lighting. So you want to have a lot of natural light. You want to be front lit, not backlit, because if you're backlit, you're going to just look like this black silhouette and they're not going to be able to see you. So you want to have all light in front of you. You want to be front lit. So maybe have a couple of lamps either side of your laptop that are front lighting you. If you can use natural light, depends on the time of day, obviously, and the room that you're in. But if you have a lot of natural light, that's really going to make you look very, it's just going to be kinder to you on the camera. You also want to have your laptop or your phone positioned high so that you're kind of almost looking up at the lens when you're talking, so that you don't, again, it's kind of like when you take a selfie and you're doing all this kind of stuff, because that angle is more flattering to you. So you want to have your device, your tablet, your laptop, your phone that you're using with the camera higher up, so that you're almost like looking up towards the lens, and it just elongates your neck. And I've received a lot of training around this, and this is why I'm able to share it with you. Okay, what else do I want to say? Oh, again, just test your Skype account. Just maybe call someone, ask someone to test the connection with you so that you can hear whether your laptop sounds not very good. Maybe you need to connect to a headset. So just to recap, what you want to make sure is that you have your Skype account, that very least that you've checked, you've clicked on the link that they've sent you in your communication that you're attending a Skype interview, to make sure that the link works for you, that you have good technology to support the video call. So you want to make sure that you're in a good Wi-Fi location or good connectivity location, that you're not going to get interrupted service, so that you have a smooth interview. And lastly, the lighting, right? Make sure that you're front lit, you have a lot of natural light, put some extra lampshades next to your, either side of your device that you're using for the video call, so that you have a lot of front lighting and that you don't have any backlight behind you, so that you don't look like this black silhouette. Okay, so that they can see your beautiful smiling face. All right, I hope that this has helped you. And if you want to see other Coaching Corner videos, go to my website, soartlc.com. And as always, to your transformation and growth, Carmen.
To get started, please call or email me or schedule an appointment on my website.